It's way too hot for this shit. Alright, so I'm riding this Shadow, a Honda VT1100, which I'm going to try and fix for somebody. But first, let's give this thing a ride. Let's see, is that recording also? Is it? I don't know. I don't think it is. That is. Okay. Let's see if it runs. Well, it runs. I know that. This is different. Brakes feel good. It's a bit spongy. Alright, let's get to work. I hope this thing stays on the back. It's got my food as well. Should be alright, I think. Get my leg over. Excuse me. The mirror is annoying already. Can I see anything? Alright, this is something totally different. It's just fun. Runs pretty good. Alright, this is different. It's pretty loud. I think it's still within the range. I have to know that I can't go with the GS like in the corners. Pulls pretty good. Braking feels okay. So does the back. These mirrors are really shitty. I can't lean as much as I'm used to doing. So yeah, this bike is a VT Shadow Honda 1100 SC32 from 1995. It's about 31 years old. It's on the second owner, who's had it for 28 years. And well, my friend, she's thinking of buying this, so she came over and said, "Can I have a look?" So I did, and I'm just waiting for her to say if she's going to do it or not. The bike is going to need some new tires, which is going to set her back a couple of $100, and then there's like small maintenance things that need to be done. especially because it's been sitting for at least 2 to 3 years. So yeah, these are things you have to do. But again, it does feel pretty good. And this is a big engine. And I'm not used to this engine. I've never worked on it before, so it's kind of fun to learn it as well for me. But that exhaust, I think it's a bit too loud. I've already looked if I can get the baffle out and put in different ones, dB killers, but it looks like it's been welded in there, so it's going to be tricky, I think. Maybe there's a way around. Oh, this mirror is really, really shitty. Can't see shit in this thing. There's a car, but you keep banging it with my glove. Right, choke is off now. Oh. That noise is ridiculous. So the main thing I'm going to focus on are, of course, tires, brakes, fuel, because there's some rust in the tank. See how bad that is. Have a look at the carbs, probably clean those out, and do an oil change, filters, fuel filter. Well, yeah, brake fluid, of course, because that's been in there for quite a while. Even though it does feel pretty okay. The only thing is that the front end is a bit spongy, the shocks. So I would like to try and change that as well. The fluid at least, which should be pretty straightforward by the looks of it. It's really warm today. It's like 26 degrees, I think. So I'm trying to get to work. I see that my light isn't on. Let's see how that works. Oh, these stands are different from what I'm used. I've been riding the GS for a while. During the DTR, and I haven't been driving anything after that. The tank on my GS 500 was so badly rusted, I couldn't get it fixed. So it's gone off to a professional. It's going to cost me 400 euros to get that done, but then that tank's going to be good. And it needed to be because of I'm going to go to Britain with it, and I don't want any fuel issues. Now she mentioned it started to stutter at 120. Now I'm not going to make that today on this road. She wanted a screen as well. Yeah, that's going to cost her at least 150 euros or more. Oh, this exhaust, it would drive me nuts. What the hell? Come on. Oh, just turning on. Alright, here we go. Let's hit this baby rip. Don't lean to. Oh, damn. That back end was really bad. Huh. It bounces everywhere. I nearly lost it there. Alright, something's not right at the back. The back end just bounced everywhere. So there's something with the rear shocks or the wheel, the tire. I assumed she's done the pressure. Oh, that was a close call. I don't know if the camera picked that up, but back end is really floppy. If someone were to sit on the back, it's going to be a terrible ride. So either one of the shocks is gone, or the tire. I don't know. This is a real cruiser. It's got a different seating position than the Goldwing I had. Same capacity, but I think it's a 2-cylinder this. It is way too loud. I measured it on my phone at a meter away. It was like stationary, about 72 decibels according to my iPhone. Don't know how accurate that is, but oh, this mirror sucks big time. I think it's bottoming out. I can feel it. At speed, I can feel it. Yeah. I think it's a rear shock. There's something wrong with it. Don't know what kind of shocks it's got. It's got a preload shock at the back, both sides. I don't know if they're with air or with fluid. Just check it out when I get to work. I think the engine's pretty good actually. If I were to ride this in Germany, I would definitely get pulled over by the police. I think the Dutch police is a bit more lenient. Oh, I get stuck with my gloves over there. I have to ride away. No, mate. Oh, wacht. They always try. So if you haven't driven a motorcycle before, you should really claim your place on the road, because if you don't, they're gonna take it. And with they, I mean people in cars. They just think, oh, you're smaller, so they always drive like close to the middle of the road. Be very clear that you're gonna take the road. Oh, cramp in my leg. Does this double shifter or kill thingy, whatever it's called? I don't know how it works. Oh, that's annoying. Why would anybody have that? I'm so used to using my foot. So last night I rebuilt the engine on the GS450 Mark II, which was a nightmare, but I got it in the end. I haven't started it yet, so it's got no rev counter, and yeah, maybe tomorrow I'll have a go and see if it will finally run. Well, it did run, but no compression. So there's new piston rings in that thing, and I got the cylinder head professionally flattened and honed. That set me back just over 300 euros. So I'm hoping that did a trick, and it finally will keep running, and that should give me the confidence to keep working on it, because there's still a lot to do. Exhaust, for instance, needs to be made, and the brake, which needs to be painted. Oh, let's see what that does. It's a pretty comfortable bike, this. I have to say that the king and queen seat on my on the Goldwing I had was even more comfortable. really had a bench feeling. This is just a seat, I think. And there's a few cool things coming my way. Somebody's coming to visit in a few it doesn't like lumps. In a few days, I think, which is going to be pretty cool, but I can't really mention it right now. There is something cool happening with EGR 2026, maybe, possibly, and I still have to give away the helmet, but that's all in the pipeline. And of course, Melly Mile is coming up. Oh yeah, I can feel it bottoming out again. It's running fine at 120. No issues whatsoever. So what was I saying? Yeah, the GS Mark 5, GS 450 Mark II. The bike's been it's been a hell of work. I think I've got it for like 3 or 4 years now, and I really want to get it finished, get it off my table. This is an old house of Johan Cruyff over here. Do you know, the famous footballer and coach? He lived there in the 70s, 80s, I think. 70s, whatever. So nearly at work, and that was the ride on the Honda VT Shadow 1100 from 1995. Let's see what we're going to do with this, if we're going to do anything with it, and have a bit of fun with it while we have it in a garage, and see if if my friend can get some nice hours and miles out of this thing. She got it at a good price, but it still needs some money to get it where it needs to be. Do you know what I like about this bike? It's the color. I think it says surfs up.
Surfs up, dude!
So many ways. What is it, like mint green, whatever it's called? I do hear a lot of clanking. I don't know what that is. It's pretty bouncy at the front. God damn, it is hot. I'll look pretty cool. Got the wrong helmet for this bike, of course. Yeah, it's definitely not a GS, that's for sure. It's big, it's heavy, and it feels a bit insecure. But the engine sounds good. Bit loud maybe. Alright, so we are at Vinkenveen, and that's where I'm going to work today. So it's 2 o'clock now, and I'll work till 11 and see if everybody sees me. So that's it for this video. I'll let you know how things pan out with this pretty cool motorcycle. I think it's really awesome, but it does need a lot of work. Just get it back on the road in a safe way. It's not my decision, so I'll let you know what my friend is going to decide. And until now, please subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for your support, and give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. Alright, see you soon. Cheers. Bye bye.